Welcome everyone to Storytime in Seacliff. The clue that we had gotten yesterday from Oberon was a mouse. Okay. I wonder if anyone guessed this. Alexander and the wind-up mouse. Again, I must caution you, this story is very sad in the middle, but there is a happy ending. All right, so let's get started. Help, help, a little mouse cried. There was a scream and a crash, and cups and saucers went flying all over. Alexander ran for his hole as fast as his little legs would carry him. All Alexander wanted was a few crumbs, and just every time they saw him, they'd scream, and they would have a broom to chase him with. Oh, no. One day, when there was no one in the house, Alexander heard a squeak in Annie's room. He sneaked in, and what did he see? Another mouse. But not an ordinary mouse like himself. Instead of legs, it had two little wheels, and its back there was a key. "Who are you?" asked Alexander. "I'm Willie, the wind-up mouse. I'm Annie's favorite toy. They wind me up and I run around in circles. At night I sleep on a nice soft white pillow between the doll and the teddy bear. Oh, everyone loves me." "They don't care much for me," said Alexander, sadly, but he was happy to have found a friend. "Let's go to the kitchen and look for some crumbs," he said. "Oh, I can't," said Willie. "I can only move when they wind me, but I don't mind. Everyone loves me." Alexander, too, came to love Willie. He'd come to visit him whenever he could, and they'd talk about adventures and flying saucers and mousetraps, and Willie would talk about the penguins and the woolly bear that he was friends with. And the two friends, they spent happy hours together. But when he was alone in the dark, Alexander would think of Willie with envy. He wished, I wish I could be a wind-up mouse like Willie, and everybody would love me and cuddle me. One day, Willie told a strange story. "I've heard," he said, "that in the garden, at the end of the pebble path, close to the blackberry bush, there lives a magic lizard who can change one animal into another." "Do you mean," said Alexander, "the lizard could change me into a wind-up mouse like you?" "I don't know," said Willie. That afternoon, Alexander went down to the garden, and sure enough, there was a lizard. "Lizard, lizard!" And the lizard said, hello there, what's your problem?" Alexander said, "Is it true you could change me into a wind-up mouse?" "When the moon is round," said the lizard, "bring me a purple pebble." That's interesting. For days and days, Alexander looked and looked for a purple pebble. In vain. Once he found a yellow pebble, and he found a green pebble, never a purple pebble. Well, at last he was tired and he was hungry. He returned to the house, and in the corner of the pantry, there was a box full of old toys. And between the blocks and the broken toys was Willie. "What happened?" Alexander asked. Willie told him a sad story. It had been a birthday, Annie's birthday. There'd been a party. Everyone brought gifts. And the next day, many of the old toys, they were dumped in this box, were all to be thrown away. Alexander was almost in tears. "Oh no, poor Willie, poor Willie." And suddenly, something caught his eye. Over here, a purple pebble. Yes, a purple pebble. All excited, he ran down to the garden with the purple pebble in his hands. "Lizard, lizard, lizard," he called. And the leaves rustled, and sure enough, out came the lizard. "What do you wish for?" asked the lizard. "I want a bee." And then Alexander stopped and he said, "Lizard, lizard, could you change Willie into a mouse like me?" The lizard blinked and there was a blinding light and everything was quiet and the purple pebble was gone. Alexander ran back to the house as fast as he could. The box was there, but it was empty. Too late, he thought. And with a heavy heart, he went into the hole in the baseboard where he lived. Something squeaked. Cautiously, Alexander moved closer and closer to the hole, and there was a mouse inside. "Who are you?" Alexander said, a little frightened. "My name is Willie," said the mouse. "Willie," cried Alexander, the lizard, it worked. The purple pebble worked." He hugged Willie and they ran into the garden and they danced until dawn. And that's the end of the story of Alexander and the wind-up mouse. And as I told you, it had a very happy ending. All right, friends, let's see. This is what our cake looked like yesterday, a lot of chocolate. I wonder what today's cake will look like. Okay, many, many children have gotten in touch. Sure enough, Vanilla, Joseph, Haley, Nicholas, Alice, Nora, Jack, Claire, and Henry. On the chocolate side, we have Graham, Audrey, Lila, Ben, B, Molly, Allison, Maeve, Emily, Riley, and Cameron. Whoa, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chocolate. Okay, it's a little more chocolate. Kind of like yesterday's, right? All right. Okay, we have a birthday today, and the birthday girl's name is Sophia. So we're going to sing to Sophia. Ready, everyone? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday to you. Lovely. All right. Well, Oberon, do you have a clue? I know what the clue is. He showed it to me earlier. This is magnificent. Magnificent. Look at this. Wow. What do you think? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. All right. Think about it, friends. And we'll be together tomorrow. Thank you, Cameraman Dan. Thank you, Oberon. And thank you all who listened to the story today. And remember, I love you all very much.